Okay, boys and girls, last week we were talking some more about capital letters and periods. We've been working really hard on making our good writing even better, making our writer easier to read. I want you to listen to this story and see if you notice the problem. Look at the story as I put my finger under the words. Ready? I was dribbling the soccer ball. Isabel came. I tried to get the ball. She dived at me on accident. I cried. My mom and dad helped me, and I went back in the game. Okay, do you notice any problem here? I think I heard somebody say there are no periods. There's not a single period in this whole story. And there is not capital letters at the beginning of the sentence. Remember, boys and girls, if there's no periods, you get really confused when to stop and take a breath and when the next thought starts. Now, as you're writing more and more, it gets a little trickier to know where to add periods and where to add capital letters. So let's look at this story and see if we can figure out where the periods go and where the capital letters go. Okay, look here with me, and I want you to listen to when we come to an end of a thought. I was dribbling the soccer ball. Isabel. I wouldn't go, I was dribbling the soccer ball. Isabel, would I? The end of the sentence is, I was dribbling the soccer ball. So I would put a period there. And remember, I'm going to circle that period and draw an arrow here because what does that have to be? Yes, an uppercase letter. And look, it is an uppercase letter. Good. Isabel came, I tried. Does that make sense? No, just Isabel came. That would be the end of your thought. So I'm going to put a period. And if you have a period, what does the next letter have to be? An uppercase letter. And it is an uppercase letter. Okay, let's keep looking. I tried to get the ball. That doesn't make sense, does it? Where should the period go? Yes, after ball. I tried to get the ball. Period. Circle it, and to remind me that the next letter's got to be a what? An uppercase letter. So I'm going to put an uppercase letter right here. Okay, the next one. Ready? She dived at me on accident. I cried. Oh, I heard me take a breath here, and that was the end of my thought. She dived at me on accident. What goes at the end? Yes, a period. And if that's a period, the next one needs to be a what? An uppercase letter, right? I, and it is, okay? I cried, my mom and dad. Does that make sense? No, just I did what? I cried, so there should be a period. And then after that period, there should be what? An uppercase letter. Uppercase letter. My mom and dad. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't tell what my mom and dad did, so that's not the end of the sentence. My mom and dad helped. Helped what? Me and... Okay, my mom and dad helped me. You don't start sentences with the word and. So you wouldn't put a period here and the next sentence start with the word and. You don't start sentence with and. That connects two thoughts. My mom and dad helped me and I went back in the game. That's a whole sentence. That's connecting two thoughts. My mom and dad helped me. I went back in the game and just connected those two. Okay, let's listen to the story now. I was dribbling the soccer ball. Isabel came. I tried to get the ball. She dived at me on accident. I cried. My mom and dad helped me and I went back in the game. Okay. What you're going to do now is you're going to practice what we've just talked about. You're going to go to the next slide and you are going to read it, and I read it for you, so just follow along as I read it. You're going to put periods at the end of your sentence. You're going to circle the period. You're going to draw an arrow, and you're going to make sure the next letter is a capital letter. And you're going to go through each sentence and do that just like I did this here. Okay? Go show me what you have learned.